Hi, Dr. Hampton. I'm Brittany Cochario, Doctor of Physical Therapy. Here's my resume.
All right. So, Brittany.
I just want to tell you, you have a beautiful facility here.
Oh, thank you.
Really great.
Thank you very much. So, Brittany, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
So, I'm a recent graduate of Ithaca College. During my undergrad years, I minored in coaching and health, and I received a Bachelor of Science in Clinical Health Studies. I'm really involved in the community. I do volunteers for Special Olympics, as well as working with the Autism Awareness Club during all years of my schooling. So I really get out there and try to be within the community. I'm very involved with that. During my undergrad years, I also worked as the program director of a program that did community service-based jobs through federal funding. So I worked with a lot of different organizations, speaking with them, going to meet with them, doing interviews with them to have them be a part of our program. So I'm very community-oriented, and I love doing things like that.
Oh, that's so nice. So can you tell me a little about your strengths and your weaknesses?
So I would definitely say my strengths are that I'm hardworking and I'm goal-oriented. Whether it's my personal life or my professional life, I'm very focused on setting goals for myself, meeting those goals, and then setting new goals. So currently one of my goals is to run a half marathon, so I'm really working towards that.
Oh.
But in terms of being hardworking, I try to do my best every single day. I try to put others before myself, and I try to just continue working hard. One of my weaknesses, I would say, is that I don't specifically have I don't have a lot of experience working with children in the therapy session that have disabilities. I do have experience working with children in pediatric orthopedic settings, as well as just working with children with disabilities in general, but I just don't have as much experience of it combined.
Okay. So what interests you in this job in our facility here?
So one of the things that really stood out to me when I was on your website was that you have the childhood obesity program and the summer camps. Being a health minor, being very into fitness, I think that that's really great. It's getting out there in the community and doing everything with that. And I also thought that it was really great that you do a lot of combined therapy. So children are able to get all the different services here, including teachers, speech-language pathologists, OTs, and PTs into all of the therapy. And it's really great that all the children are able to come to one place, receive all of their therapy from one facility, and it's very cooperative. I think that that's really great and in the best interest of the child.
Oh, thanks. Nice. Done your homework for sure. So what experiences have prepared you for this job?
So during one of my affils, actually, it was an outpatient ortho setting, but we saw a lot of pediatric patients, so I have a lot of experience with pediatrics. I also, just with the volunteering that I do, I've taught swim lessons for children with autism, as well as just volunteered in the recreation area with children with disabilities. So I have worked with that population before, and I'm definitely interested in pursuing a career in that population.
Where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years?
In 3 to 5 years, I would say I definitely want to get board certified, pediatric certified specialist. That's my major goal that I have for myself right now. I'd like to obviously be working full-time, but also do a lot in the community. I've never lived in Syracuse before, so the community is new to me, but I want to get out there, hopefully with different organizations similar to the ones that I've worked with in the past.
It's nice to see you want to continue those. And do you have any questions for me or for the facility in general?
Yes, I was actually wondering how long are your therapy sessions, and how long do you typically get for an initial eval?
So an initial eval usually runs an hour, and then treatment sessions following that are 45 minutes. Usually therapists see between 10 to 12 patients per day.
Okay, that sounds great.
Yes.
It was great to meet you, Dr. Hampton.
Great to meet you.
Do you have a business card by any chance?
I do.
Awesome.